Oh, why? We've nearly totally sold out of the Sick Boy clothes in less than 48 hours, which is fucking bonkers. The black joggers and sweatshirts are gone. All the shoes are gone, but there's still black t-shirts, and there are still white tracksuits left. So yeah, just be quick if you were thinking about getting one on the fence, but you're like, oh fuck, and you're gonna message me being like, the clothes are gone, really angry. Then if you didn't click the link after this video, you've only yourself to blame, because they're going and they'll probably be gone by the end of the day. Thank you for everyone supporting it, by the way. It's awesome. Like, it's a brand new venture, and for it to be this successful is really, really fucking cool, because I've put in like a year and a half work into getting this off the ground with a team of amazing people. So yeah, sick.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly, 4 years old he was running round the pavement of his city. Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. Another cast away, nobody here but me.
Part of my holy trinity of health routine, I've got a sauna now, which I definitely shouldn't have a phone in. But the phone is also detoxing. It's good. And then I'm gonna jump in an ice bath afterwards because I'm a maniac. Other music, this, but I keep feeling like the album's close to being finished, and I'm like, nah, scrap that song. And then I just start a new one, and then the other one gets left behind. And it's been that way since I've been working on this album, man. There have been so many songs that I'm like so hyped about, and then give it a little bit of time, and then I'm like, nah, it's not, because I want it to be perfect, man. I want it to flow perfectly, but it's taken a little bit longer than I'd anticipated, because I keep writing new songs which feel better to me, and then I've got to have some retrospect and then listen to them all and decide what's going on it. But we're getting there.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along.
I was watching this video on communication and psychology recently that said that only 7% of communication is to do with the words that you use. 39%
is tonality.
And then the rest is body language.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like
I've been having weird dreams, man. I stopped taking edibles. I was taking edibles when my health crash happened to help me sleep and with the pain and stuff, because it just helps me when I feel like shit, right? I stopped taking them because I feel proper grim in the morning, like groggy as fuck if I'm taking a bunch before I sleep, yeah? So I thought I'd stop, but the dreams are so weird. I dreamt that I was you know those inception dreams where you're in a dream and then you wake up from the dream, but you're still in a dream, but you don't know that you're in a dream? That happened, right? So I dreamt that I was smoking cardboard, just tubes of cardboard, and then I woke up like, why the fuck were you smoking cardboard in your dream? Then I look around me and I'm surrounded by tubes of half-smoked cardboard, and I'm like, no, it was real. And then I was really stressing out about it. I was on my poor lungs, and then I woke up again this morning and realised I didn't in fact smoke. No, there's no tubes. But
we're all gonna die, from what I can gather. I saw it on a meme on my cracked ass screen. At least that's what I remember. Red hats on.
Y'all want a single say fuck that. Fuck that, fuck that. Y'all want a single say fuck that.
I can't put down the blunt. 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 I can't put down the blunt.
I wanted to talk a little bit about philosophy because I've been reading a lot of Friedrich Nietzsche recently, and I've realised that a lot of his quotes have been miscontextualised when I read it in the context of his larger work, because I feel like a lot of this hustle culture and sort of like alpha male culture take some of his quotes like the will to power or the Übermensch and take it to reinforce their values of like grind, 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 dominate other people, kill your competition, when really his work was more about being collaboratively, creating a feedback loop with your environment and the people around you to create your own morality that rejects the herd mentality, but still is there to lift your other fellow human being up and your environment up, whilst at the same time rejecting values which may not be useful, or maybe even though they're widely accepted as good, they may not necessarily be good. So critically thinking for yourself, and that's where I feel like hustle culture gets it wrong, because it's not about being the best or being better than somebody else. It's actually about being the best version of you so that you can create a better life for every single person.
happy rice cake day, everybody. So this is kind of crazy. After I put that story up yesterday about the scam accounts, I got this message, and it's like, no, I know you're tricking me. We've been in a relationship for a year. I thought it may be joking, but it was real. So I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, once I realised it was genuine, I was like, I'm fucking sorry. It seems like you've fallen for a scam account. And they were like, no, I don't believe you. I know you're lying to me. And I feel like they maybe just couldn't accept it. And I was like, no, like, genuinely, if you ask them to like write your name even on their hand and show it to you, they won't be able to do it. It's a fake account. And they're like, no, I know you're manipulating me. I know you're lying to me and that you're doing it. And at that point, I was like, I don't know what to say. And this is the second person, exactly the same situation where they wouldn't even accept that it wasn't me. So don't get successful, guys. It's not worth it. This is something that I kept to myself at the time as well, because it's just a lot. Like, but one of them was like messaging my family, friends, threatening people because they fell for a scam account. And it's like, it's kind of fucked, man, if you think about it. Like, I feel bad because obviously they're targeting vulnerable people, and it's vulnerable people that are falling for it who are probably slightly not compass mentis, so to speak, which is why they react in the ways that they do. But man, like, these fuckers that are out there just like scamming people out, and there's loads of them, man. There's loads of these scam accounts. They're probably using AI for recreate voices and stuff, man. But like, genuinely, like, if you're somebody who does that, or the people who are behind that, there are probably people like fucking, God forbid, just like finishing themselves because they can't come to terms with reality after something like that. So like, you people, you might be getting money every now and then, but you're probably killing people, man. It's fucked up. But yeah, man, it's a lot. It reminded me of those Netflix shows, man. I do genuinely feel bad for anyone who like falls for that. Look, I'm not ever just gonna message somebody and ask them for money, or message a stranger out the blue and like trying to get something. So just don't, like, also as well, like what I said yesterday, Ren Makes Music, that's my only account. And I understand it must be hard to come to terms with if you've been chatting to someone for like a whole year and then it turns out, but like, internet smarts, just like ask people, verify things, FaceTime, I don't fucking know, man, but like, don't take it out on me. All I'm doing is making music, but like, yeah, be safe out there, kids.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. No one could know that. I believe in miracles.
Basically, I don't know if anyone remembers Bernie skater jeans from the 90s. I will stand by this to the grave that they were the best jeans ever made. It was like one of the only pairs of jeans that I saw with that kind of like stripe on the side, and they stopped selling them. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to steal their idea. Plagiarize them. No, I'm joking. You've made it unique. The fit we spent fucking ages on. But they're like baggy as I like my things baggy. I'm a baggy boy. I'll always be a baggy boy and always have been a baggy boy. Skinny jeans, you won't see me in them. They feel uncomfortable to me. They feel restrictive of the penile region. And yeah, I'm a baggy boy through and through. And we've made the ultimate baggy jean and zip pockets on everything. You've got to have zip pockets because otherwise, what's the point in even being here? If I had a PR department right now, they'd probably be losing my shit that I leaked an outfit like months before, well, before we even had a release date. I am my PR department. It's me. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And it makes no business sense, but it doesn't, who cares? We're all going to die one day. We're all going to be nothing but dust. I think I need to calm. Have a nice evening.